warm welcome to all our new listeners and old ones. Thank you very much for tuning in for a regular weekly checkup on what the markets are doing and what's new on the MoneyByte scene. Thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you're all safe. I'm speaking to you here from the United Kingdom. Temperature here is just about 3 degrees. After a week of frost, things are now going out. Well, it's been an exciting week on the markets again. When we spoke last week, MoneyByte was not doing too badly, but as soon as we finished speaking, we had a seller come in and offload a few. Yeah, ever since then, the price has stabilized somewhat. So it's a positive sign. And obviously, everybody can watch the transactions on the Block Explorer to see where it's coming from and where it's going to. And it looks like it's moving into safer hands, to say the least. We had some good investment come in on the platform as well, and a multitude of switches this week, which is good to see. I'm glad people are making use of the charts on our hedge platform to see where they can maximize their returns. In the wider market, we've seen BTC. Last week when we spoke, it was at $39,000 per Bitcoin and has risen gradually over the week up to peaking this weekend at 49.5. A very admirable performance. Looks like this one has got legs to carry on for the time being. A very similar story we're seeing with Ethereum. Rising over the week from $1,700 to $1,850, as you can see from the two charts there, following very similar pattern. And again, volumes on both major are very high, to say the least. So what has been driving this on? Well, I was reading an article during the week. This all really stemmed from the initial investment that Tesla made of $1.5 billion into Bitcoin, which is now got to be well worth over that $2 billion mark. Now, it is a considerable amount of money for Tesla to invest into to Bitcoin. When you consider that Tesla only made actually 700 million net profit in 2020. But what is spurring the market on is that it was noted that Twitter are also considering taking a position as well to broaden their portfolio. And a research note from one of the Canadian banks said that Apple would also benefit if they were to take a position on that. Look at all these key names coming up here. Who knows what's going to happen? Tesla, the amount that Tesla put in is 8% of its BTC reserves, so it's quite a sizable stake. The article actually also went on to say that if Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, Twitter, and Google all put that same percentage in, further £7 billion of Bitcoin would be bought up, and there is figures banding around of Bitcoin at least being worth $100,000 per coin. But obviously that does come with drawbacks. It is drawing the attention of the regulators again. The European Central Bank and the US Trade Secretary are all calling for more regulation into crypto. Who knows what 2021 got in store for us? Who knows? But in the MoneyByte world closer to home, we are launching a type of pool tonight involving a well-known coin called DigiByte. With that, I will call Jimmy to the mic to explain a little bit more about it.
Good evening, Pete.
Good evening, Jimmy.
Good evening. Well, it's an exciting week, as Pete said. And besides Dogecoin and Ethereum that were having nice highs, DigiByte also had some good going forward with the price, but it's not only about the price. DigiByte is a project with a lot of use cases already, real world use cases, You can visit the website at digibyte.io. There you can find a lot of information about this project. The project was 7 years old past January, so it's around for a long time. The creator of DigiByte is called Jared Tate. He's also around on Twitter, where you can find him talking about mostly DigiByte, of course, and also some other blockchain stuff. It's a very good tip to follow this guy also, Jared Tate, on Twitter. He's the creator of DigiByte. They have an awareness team that's making the project aware around the world. And what are we going to do with DigiByte on the platform? Because DigiByte is a mineable coin with proof of work. They have 5 algorithms to be mined on, but they do not have proof of stake, and they do not have masternodes or any other kind of nodes. And as you know, our hedged pools mostly work with proof of stake or masternodes. We are running masternodes, and the rewards gained by the masternodes are paid out every week to all the investors into the pool. The same goes for proof of stake. If the coin is staking, then the staked rewards will be paid out to all the investors in the pool. But as said, DigiByte is not proof of stake, does not have nodes or master nodes of any kind of nodes. You only can proof of work mine on DigiByte, but we do not have miners available, so we cannot put rewards from miners in the pool. But how are we going to handle the pool? The pool is open on a website. You can invest in it, and we are going to trade with DigiByte coins, mostly on Binance. And all the profit, the positive trades, all the profit from the positive trades will be sent to this pool. We have an address on which we will put all the rewards. You can follow the address. I will send the address later on in the text chat. You can follow the address also by clicking in the DigiByte dashboard on the Explorer link, and you can follow the address and see what kinds of rewards are coming into the pool. For the moment, the trading is done manually, mostly by me. So I'm trading with my private coins, and I'm giving all the profit to the pool. In the future, we are going to build something automatic with trades. So this is a startup. We are testing if people are interested in it, if people are willing to invest their coins. Do we have a prognosis about how many coins will be put into this pool? No, we do not have an exact prognosis. I have traded on DigiByte for the past 3 weeks, to be honest, much longer. But the past 3 weeks I've traded for this pool, and I have an average amount of between 100 and 200 DigiBytes each week. So I am aiming to do that amount each week in the pool. But if I have a trade with 2000 DigiByte profit, then also that will be paid out in this pool. The question can be asked, what if you have negative trades? There are no negative trades on the pool. If I lose DigiByte on trading, then that's for my cause. That's only for this type of pool, because we are starting this up. It's a test to see if there is interest in such a pool. And if there is enough interest in it, if there are a lot of people investing in it, we will do also the same with Dogecoin. And then we are going to build something automatic, maybe with bots or something like that, so people can invest MoneyByte and gain the traded coin through bots, etc. But for now, the DigiByte the DigiByte hedged pool is a pool where you invest your MoneyByte coins and you will gain DigiByte coins through the trading of me personally, manually done. That's about the DigiByte pool explained. Let's see how many interest there will be the coming week in investing in this project. The price raised a lot this week. Let's hope it will not drop but raise any bit further. That about DigiByte. But in the hedge pools, you also, I have to say, we have paid out all the pools today. You can see them here. Most of the pools are running without problems. The only pool that had some problems is 01 coin, but luckily we had some rewards on it. But it's not running very smooth, and all the other pools I didn't hear any problems about it. But we have MOSKOU, which was delisted, is delisting. We have Conjay coin, which is delisting. If you have coins on them, then please go to investing.moneybyte.org and then the hedged masternode section, and all down on the website is inactive hedged pool forms. There you can see the pools that are inactive and will be delisted. You can click on leave pools and send your coins to another pool. As long as there are coins in those pools, we will leave them on the website so everybody will be able to withdraw their coins at any time. At the moment, Conjay, MOSKOU and Suez are the ones that will be delisted due to problems with the wallet, etc, etc. But we have some other coins that will be delisted soon. The first one I am going to announce is Beacon coin. We will keep it running for 1 week longer. We had the plan to disable the pool this week, but we can let it run for another week. Why are we delisting Beacon? Because they are migrating or merging with 5 other projects into a Ethereum based token called Fire. On our Discord you can see the announcement, but they are going to be Ethereum based, so we are not going to run a pool for now for Beacon. So this week it will run, and after this week we will delist also this coin. The same goes for Bitcoin Green, and that's a bit disappointing if I'm honest, because I like the project. But they are going to migrate to Polkadot, keeping an own chain but based on the Polkadot, and they will leave also masternodes. They will have some kind of node system, but it's not certain how it will work, what the rewards will be and how many collateral you need. So we will delist Bitcoin Green also coming Sunday. And Pete, there was one other project you named that will also have problems. Which one was that also?
I was currently reviewing the offering of Zumi coin.
Oh yeah, we are. That's not definitely being delisted, but we are reviewing it. So stay tuned for that. Those are the coins that we are delisting or reviewing. All the other coins are running well. If you know a project that we are not running on the platform and we are not thinking of it, but you say, hey, this is really a good project that should be listed on your platform, let us know. Then we can investigate into it. Also about the DigiByte pool, if you have any ideas, questions, etc. about it, do not hesitate to ask us. We are always available in Discord for questions, etc. So that about the platform, the plans we have for DigiByte and for the future plans with it, and a little bit about our marketing. Everyone knows our Twitter account, and we are very active on Twitter for the moment, and we want to ask everyone who has a Twitter account, join us, follow us, retweet our tweets. The more people retweet, the more people like our tweets, the more other people will see us, and that's good for our awareness. That's what I wanted to say. Oh, there's one thing. not a small thing. It's a big issue. We had some problems with the main website, MoneyByte.org. The problems were that big that we decided to disable the website and forward the website to investing.moneybyte.org. So if you now go to www.moneybyte.org, you will directly enter investing.moneybyte.org, our platform. And there were some technical problems. We could not resolve them immediately. And to be honest, we need people who have knowledge and technical knowledge about coding websites. We have people aboard on the team, but they are very busy with other development things. So we really could use people who will help us out with developing our main website. It's not about the platform, it's about our main website. And about the development, everybody who is watching the video later on can see where I'm heading now. It's the MoneyByte GitHub project developing on a wallet. We are very close to a new wallet. It's not a mandatory update, but we're very close to a new wallet with some issues that will be solved on it. Pete, that was all I had to say for this week.
That's great, Jimmy. Thanks for that update as to what is going on. Great news about that DigiByte pool. What other pools can you loan your MoneyByte into and receive passive rewards, such an established coin such as DigiByte? And if the trades go wrong, you still are entitled to the return of that original MoneyByte that you have loaned to the platform. And in good weeks, you will be receiving nice payments for that bike. Well, thank you very much for tuning in. It's been a pleasure speaking to you all again. Please join us again next week. And, we will be reviewing what's been happening, and, the progress that MoneyByte has been making. Thank you very much for tuning in, and stay safe.